Welcome to Amber Reacts. She's been waiting for you. Testing in 3, 2. Amber Reacts.
Okay, renegades, I am back again, and you'll see a little different background behind me. I actually got a banner done, which I'm pretty excited about, and the sign is a little hard to read with the lighting, but it says the music sounds better with you. So I thought it was quite fitting as far as doing the reactions, because I am absolutely enjoying watching these so much better when I can go back and like read all the comments and just get everyone's little backstories and, little facts they've read, or suggesting to go, veer a different direction first in between things. So it's made it that much more interesting. And I can tell you, I literally go back and watch them again after I get some of the little tidbits from people, which it's just really cool. Very, very good. So you will also see I'm in Van Gogh Part 2. I have a collection. It's literally an obsession. Actually, I want to say at about age 14, and I wish I still had photos somewhere. I'd have to see if my mom even had any left, because we lost a lot during a hurricane. I had my entire room painted as Van Gogh. So my uncle actually came and helped me, and sheetrock mud and all, so the swirls stuck out, the stars glowed at night, my carpet was silver. I mean, it was literally my favorite room. And then on the other wall was the entire mural of the city. So yeah, definitely he has been very intriguing to me from a very young age. I wrote poetry about him. And then when I was in school, just, I read a little bit, and understanding his story and coming back from mental illness, and just, it was so curious to me how he could make things so beautiful and really on the surface very cheery, lots of yellow, lots of sun, lots of just beautiful color. And there was always just something in all of his paintings that seemed like there was a piece there, just like in the city. I know in one of the comments I had mentioned that, but like what was depicted as like the church steeple, or the church is down there, and then there's just this dark tree, this dark mass. It's just a thing. There's just pieces in each painting that just stand out as a little darkness, and it's like, I think the clues were there, but the overall pictures, when you look at them, are so like inspiring and make you feel so good and happy and cheery that you don't think about it. You don't realize, and you just never know. You never know what people are going through, and his outlet was his art. And it's so incredible that we get to like experience that now, and that he left a legacy, in a very short period of time. I think there's just certain people that feel like they lived a million lifetimes, and then you look at how old they actually were, and it's like, it's astonishing, and that they were so young and left so much story behind. And like, I'm thinking he was younger than me, and I'm only, have I left a legacy? I don't think so. Like, I'm working on it, but definitely nothing like that left behind. So I definitely have something to look forward to. As I'm rambling a lot before I start self-portrait here, I got some recommendations to watch after this one, to watch some other videos. I think it said bedroom something. I'm going to save those. But I was going to get everyone's opinion on whether I should react to them on here, or I should just watch them separately, because I did see that each of them are a little longer as well. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the comments before I do the next part. So if you guys think you would love to see me react to the storyline parts, breaking things down, then if anyone wants to leave those in the comments of like which order to put those in, and I might do those all in one day. We might do a little breakdown and then get into the other parts of it. Or if you think it's something I need to just go do and then come back to the next part, then we'll do that too. So I was going to leave that up to you guys to let me know, since I'm new on this and I don't know what I'm getting into. And now that I've been rambling for almost 5 minutes, I will dive into self-portrait, which I am very greatly looking forward to. So let's go. love how he continues these stories.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in a dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
God, the way he writes, it's like he's literally singing in this ramble of poetry. Like it's like a messy Shakespeare. I don't know. It's like it's literally like poetry. It's not like regular new music. There's something so different about how he does his words, and I love this just sloppy, messy version of it's so raw. It's like, and it's to me way more effective, like getting the feeling behind it, I guess. I don't know. It's actually like just mind blowing to me. It's so unique.
Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might rain like Genghis Khan, soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a fist, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
his viewpoint when he's filming. It's so unique.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil's soul, a seed in the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to omit him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Wow. This is... This is incredible. These stories are just something else. Let's go back to a spot. There we go. Okay. Wow. I will try not to overtalk since I decided to ramble at the beginning, but the very, very first thing, I was wondering how he was going to depict self-portrait, and it's actually very interesting to me, just thinking the fact that he's filming this himself. This is not a dramatic production of a music video. It's raw and messy and dark and gritty, and lots of camera angles, and the dropping, it feels almost like a first person game. Like it's got that just the way the filming is, and looking at the rawness of it and him telling his real thoughts, where Van Gogh painted himself, and instead of paying someone to paint him, he did that himself, and he ended up, I don't even think he probably thought those were even going to be what they are now, at the time. But going through that, just the comparison between the two. And then I also was told to pay attention to Richard, because of course the way these stories all tie together with Jenny and Screech is just, it's really interesting how he carries this on like it could just be a movie. I mean, the entire thing could be a movie. So, and of course it's literally the tale as old as time, something bad in the streets, one against the other, there's always some darkness there, and we see it every single day. And lots of mental illness, we see that, and lots of struggles, which I don't know how anyone can't suffer with everything we have to be around and see. So it's incredible. But I just love the way he literally sings his poetry. He feels it, and you feel it. It's angry and it's mad, and it's just, he's letting it out, and you feel the sadness, and you feel all this, and you feel the fight within himself. And it's just absolutely incredible. Like I'm thoroughly enjoying this so far. And I'm thinking maybe after this, after the Tales of Vincent, I might read the poem I wrote about him. So he definitely has been inspiring for sure. And yeah, so like I said, leave it in the comments if you think I should. I might do all 3 parts. It'll be one long video, but you know, we might go down the rabbit hole and I'll watch it with you guys for the first time instead of doing it separately before watching the next video. Or I'll dive into them tonight, and then that way I can hop into the next video. So please leave it in the comments, give your opinion, and also, you know, everyone start mentioning like what you think should come next. I had a couple people leave me some amazing lists that I'm going to try to go off of, but I'm always listening to everyone and trying to put them together. So I appreciate all of the feedback, and I'm trying to get back with everyone as well. And yeah, let me know how this felt for you and what you took from it, things that caught your attention so that I can go back and look at it again. I very much, enjoy that. I don't know why it was terrible that I even wanted to laugh the sloppy way he took the guitar. Like, it's intrusive thoughts. Like, you always have that little, like, what if, like, I'm gonna go take that and just leave with it and go start singing. Like, that interaction felt very, very real, but something just as human courtesy we wouldn't do. But it's like, what if, it's just that little piece there. And then the way they filmed this fight scene in the alley is so interesting. The guy coming behind him, I felt myself, like, my heart was like pounding, the anticipation of it, and just, I don't know. I love his filming. The dynamics are incredible. Okay. So I will wait to hear from you guys before I dive into the next one. And, so to all of the renegades, I will say, until next time.